Well, I'll be a hot pickle, folks. Are you enjoying your Sunday morning, kids? Yay, kids! We're here on our Sunday morning match just for you children. So pour yourselves a bowl of cereal. Make sure you get the oven on 400 to cook your pancakes. Don't wake up mommy and daddy, and watch some DWI. Starting here with Henry McGillicuty. Yeah, folks, Henry fucking McGillicuty. He was on vacation for a while. He got married, celebrated his the end of his Dirty Tree birthdays. Since he was Dirty Tree for like 50 years or something like that. 50 years of Dirty Tree years old. And well, he was like Dirty 4 at one point, and then like all the fractions, Dirty 3 1/4, Dirty 4 1/2, Dirty 3 3/4, because he kept going back and forth. I think he just forgot, I don't really remember really how old I am. And one day they're like, dude, you've been Dirty 3 for 50 years, and he's like, oh, so now I'll be 35. But now he's back. He doesn't like the scenery. All this violence in the world is affecting his mountain, or as he would say, me mountain. Ridge running is a thing of the past. No more time for him to fly. He needs to fight. Next up, coming from Kentucky, the Pussy Bandit, rolling back them pussy prices. Hobo. The Dirty Hobo. One of the fuckery that we don't get to see all that often. Let's go, Hobo! Women all on the south side of the Mason-Dixon area in that section of the world that's like Carolina, Bama, Georgia, Kentucky, somewhere. There's like 7 states that could all just be like one big state. We got trees in a whole warehouse district. Yeah, like that area. But there are several Walmarts, most notably is the Jellicoe Walmart. And if you have a girlfriend and or wife that's taking a little extra longer to be shopping for the groceries, and she ain't not trying to call up none of that delivery services, no, she gon' shopping all on her own. She left the kids with a sister. She headed on down to Walmart. Maybe the sister left the kids there too, and the sister went with her, because, Hobo's open for multiple, He's got the Rugrats from, that show Rugrats? He's got them tattooed all over his stomach and chest, because, he wants to make sure chicks have something to play with when they're doing their thing. Like, I see Chucky, but where's Dill Pickle? We go a little further down. And next up, it's the boss, Dan the Man Kelly. Dan's currently a Panamanian. I think he thought it had something to do with, Warner Brothers cartoons. He was like, down in Tasmania, Wendell and Wendell T. Wolf, Bushwhacker Bob and his mother's uncool. The Kiwis, the Bush Rats. Have I let anyone out? Oh yeah, don't forget Taz. So he probably thought that, so he was like, down in Panamania, 80s rock music, and our dollar's still cool. I mean, 80s music, I like to skip from the 70s to the 90s. I mean, 80s hair bands, you know what I mean? Mr. Big. We all gonna sit around and listen to Mr. Big music. Old Prince. I could sit and listen to some Prince, but not all of it. The selection you have selected is for love. Raspberry Beret. Oh, Henry dropping some big legs. This is going to be a great match here, no matter who wins it. I don't give a fuck. I don't even have a choice. You can choose whatever you want. Take a big old hit of your fucking fatty and and just reflect on the coolness which is this match. Henry McGillicuty. He's been down with the DWI since we didn't even have letters to describe the DWI, when we were still arguing and wrestling over who took the last beer in a backyard with a camper in it. Yeah, that's a long time ago. The loser of this match got to bag up all $500 worth of these empties we've been storing in this basement for a show we're not going to. That's how long Henry's been down. Dan's been around just as long, but he was a trainer. He was part of the Apex Institute for the longest time. He trained a lot of people. I'm even guilty of saying I've trained there. You go to the Apex Institute, you walk out just a little bit different than you walked in. Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. Anything else with Lee on it, Bruce Lee, Amy Lee. 1. So yeah, these three, Hobo would be our newest, but even him being new, he's been around for like 4 years, 5 years, something like that. Part of the fuckery. The fuckery hasn't been doing anything as a group of late. Jim's been part of our Recruit the Ginger program, where to get more gingers in the women's division. Not that, they say blondes have more fun or the seductionness of a dark-haired raven-haired chick, but we all know that you want the best sex, it's a psychopath. She's got to have some kind of ginger in her. Irish or Scottish, sweet, Scandinavian, Icelandic like myself. Oh! That was some teamwork that didn't make the dream work for Tim. 1, 2. Oh, but that was a kick out. I thought Dan was going to put Hobo down. There's another kendo stick from Henry McGillicuty. Me and Henry have ridge run in 11 different counties. Not the same day, although some of them on the same day. And that's not even counting when we ran all the way to Massachusetts once upon a time to see about a timeshare that we didn't really want. He almost did. He almost pulled the trigger. He must have called his sister like 6 times. And all 6 times she said, "Oh, you dumb? Don't do that. Don't waste your money on a timeshare. Then you gotta call that guy on the radio. You waste money on a timeshare? I made my career getting people out of their timeshares." Oh! Dan flat on that chair. That's not good for that lower lumbar. Gotta see a chiropractor therapist after that. 1, 2, go. I don't know. Dan, keep trying. He's trying to throw Henry aside so he can pin Hobo. Irony is, I've only been to 3 weddings in my entire life, and 2 of the weddings are people in this ring right now. Here we go. One. Dose. No, it was only a 2 count. I thought Henry was gonna fucking have it. That was a big boot there. Hobo stirring on the outside. Hobo's gotta notarize some divorce papers after this. Some dudes down in Kentucky are getting rid of their wives because they think they're cheating on them with some money that hangs out at Walmart. So Hobo's nice enough to notarize their paperwork for the low price of $1.99. Boom! That fucking iron and fucking grip right there. And the top rope maneuvers. Oh, could you imagine Dan flying like that? Holy shit. There's a sledgehammer. Oh, he missed. Oh, I don't know if he hit that time he hit. Right in the forehead. Looks like Hobo's taking advantage and Henry's taking a 3. 1, 2. Oh. Wow. The back and forth action on this match. And this is a dark match. This is your Sunday morning. This is what you guys get to have your cereal with. Some Pop-Tarts. Maybe a little toaster strudel if your wife likes you. I've always been fond of the breakfast sandwich. But I got Wednesday Addams cereal, so I'm going to pour me a big old fat bowl of that and suck down some chocolatey goodness with the name Wednesday on it and some fruity goodness with the name Enid on it. And oh, the finger of truth! This could be all she wrote. Hobo said, 1, 2, and no. Hobo managed to get his shoulder up before the third slap of that there hand. Anne Marie, a referee, Pizza Shack Pizza, Cobra School, New York. Go get the best damn pizza ever made. Oh, here we go. That's it. That's got to be it. The Orphan Maker. Henry McGillicuty with the Orphan Maker with a 1, 2. Oh, and still Dan's kicked out. Nobody kicks out of the Orphan Maker, but Dan just did. Speaking of the Ridge Runner there, Henry McGillicuty, let's all take a moment for our favorite bear in hopes he gets better and out the hospital. 1, 2. Another kick at it, too. No one should have to deal with leukemia. Cancer is horrible. Fuck cancer and everything about it. And if you have a problem with what I have to say, you can suck my big old fat fucking dick. I drive a little car, so you know what I say is true. I think I just see the sign that said, "Eat the rich." Oh, right on the chair. Oh, no, we missed the chair. All three of these guys would be great on one-on-one action. There's another fucking Orphan Maker right there. Oh! Dan's nose got me broken after that. And 1, 2, 3 slaps and it's an attack back, and Henry McGillicuty pulls up a victory. No surprises here, folks, but then anyone could have won that match. Dan Kelly can go back to Alexandros' garden and sing David Lee Roth songs. Dirty Hobo can head back to Kentucky. That's it. He can go back to Kentucky and continue to bed them angry wives. Henry McGillicuty pulls a W out today on this wonderful Sunday morning. So, with that, we say thank you. I hope you've had a great fucking time. This has been wonderful. Don't forget, Happy Hour airs Wednesdays at 6 o'clock every single week on our YouTube channel. You can comment anywhere you want on the YouTube channel. You can comment anywhere you want in the Facebook group. And shortly, sooner than later, we'll hopefully be adding more social media influence to our programming. But right now, as it stands, Facebook and YouTube, that's where we have it. And, you know, it comes down to that time of day. I know you just had your bowl of cereal and all that, but, you know, here's around that time where we look at you and say, I hope that you washed your hands because it's time to go fuck yourselves. Henry McGillicuty has won tonight. Blood pouring down his face. What's this say for the future? I don't know. I'm just work here.